The countdown is on to the end of the 2024 legislative session. There are just days left until they must adjourn for the year. There are even fewer days to actually vote on bills. Caroline Cummings is monitoring it for us in St. Paul.
The final few days of any legislative session are long, and there's a lot of uncertainty. And with some bills, you just don't know their fate until the clock strikes midnight on May 20th. The new state flag is now flying high above the state capitol, but the defining features of the last few days of session haven't changed.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome.
Panels of House and Senate members are meeting to reconcile differences between their two versions of big bills with policies related to education, elections, transportation, and more. Floor debates can be very long.
We have our voice. They have their votes. It wasn't going to change the outcome, but we had legitimate concerns.
Republicans in the House Monday filibustered for hours until midnight and kept Democrats in charge from bringing up for a vote the controversial equal rights constitutional amendment that includes protections for abortion rights, as was scheduled. GOP leaders are asking DFLers to work with them in the final days. Their support is necessary in order to pass a bonding bill financing local infrastructure projects. Republicans and Democrats are trading offers.
Bipartisanship is going to be the spoonful of sugar that makes this whole end of session go down. If we can make that happen, working together, that's what Minnesotans expect.
Still being worked on, rideshare regulations, mandating driver pay, that equal rights amendment, sports betting, and a whole slate of budget bills. DFL leaders last week were confident that they'd be able to button things up before next Monday.
75% of those conference committees have Republican members on them, so the talking point that you may hear that we're not working together bipartisanly is a talking point, but not in fact true. And we do have a plan to make sure that we're able to get the work that we have planned to get done completed.
Also looming over these final days of session, DFL Senator Nicole Mitchell's felony charge. She is the deciding vote on major pieces of legislation in that chamber where Democrats have a narrow majority, and Republicans have tried and will likely continue to make procedural moves to try to get her to recuse herself from voting.